Good evening, students. Today we will discuss a topic, profit and loss in the workshop calculations. Okay? So the topic name is profit or loss. So labama, nastama. Okay? So these are the different kinds of problems. We are going to discuss each and every problem in detail. So before discussing these problems, we should have to learn some fundamentals or basic concepts regarding this profit and loss. Profit and loss. Now we will look into some of the basic points regarding profit and loss. Profit and loss. So what kind of a terminology we are supposed to use in the profit and loss? Okay, first one is cost price. Generally it is called as a CP. Cost price in abbreviation, generally we are going to use in the shortcut as CP, that is cost price. So what is cost price? Suppose any kind of an article or any kind of a product is having some amount of the rupees for purchased. Okay? Suppose a TV is having the 10,000 rupees. So that is the cost price of that particular item or a article of the TV is 10,000. Okay, that is cost price. Okay, so what is exactly a cost price? At what amount of rupees we are going to purchase any kind of a article, that we can call as a cost price. In Telugu we are going to use as konna vela. Ete oka product ni మనం ఎంత డబ్బులు వెచ్చించి దాన్ని కొంటామో దాన్ని కొన్న వెల అని తెలుగులో అంటాం. దట్ ఈస్ కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్. ఓకే, రైట్. సెకండ్ వన్ ఈస్ సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్. దట్ జనరలీ వీ కెన్ కాల్ యాజ్ ఏ ఎస్పి, selling price. So generally we can call that selling price is ammina vela. So a shopkeeper is going to sold that kind of a product with how much? Okay, example, నేను ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ ని 10,000కి కొన్నాను, దాన్ని 12,000కి అమ్మాను. సో కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ ఈస్ 10,000, సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్ ఈస్ 12,000. ఓకే, అదర్వైజ్ ఐ పర్చేజ్డ్ ఏ one product rupees of 100 rupees and I resell that product in 80 rupees. So in this example, cost price is 100 and now selling price is 80. Am I clear? So what is selling price? That means a product is sell to the particular customer that generally we can call as a selling price. So cost price is means how much amount I am going to invest to purchase a product, that we can call as a cost price, and I am going to resell that product to some amount, that we can call as a selling price. Okay, so based on this cost price and selling price, we are going to get either be a profit or loss. Profit or loss. Now we will see what is profit and what is loss. Profit, some books we are going to follow, that is gain. Profit, or some books we are going to follow as gain. Okay, then what is profit and when we are going to get the profit? Okay, so whenever a cost price is less than selling price. So if selling price is more, than the cost price, then definitely we are going to get a profit or loss. Otherwise some books is follow like this. Selling price is more than the cost price. Selling price is more than the cost price. Otherwise cost price is less than the selling price. Both are same. For example, cost price is equal to 100, okay, and selling price is equal to 120. Cost price is 100 and the selling price is 120. For this example, which one is more? I purchase a product as 100 rupees. Now I am going to sold that kind of a product to the amount of 120 rupees. So definitely I am going to get the profit or gain. Why? Because here selling price is more than the cost price. Selling price is more than the cost price. So in this equation, selling price is more than the cost price. Selling price is more than the cost price. So definitely we are going to get profit only. So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Selling price minus cost price. So how much the selling price in this example? 120 minus what is the cost price? 100. So 120 minus 100, you will get rupees of 20 is a profit. Am I clear? So comparison between a cost price and a selling price, based on those values, we are going to decide that we are going to get either be a profit or be a loss. Either be a profit or be a loss based on the cost price and selling price. Now we will talk about the profit. Generally another name for the profit is a gain. So profit and gain and both are same. Some books followed profit, some books followed gain. So there is no issue. Both profit as well as the gain, both are same. So when we are going to get the profit, so we are going to clearly observe the what is the cost price and what is the selling price. If selling price is more than the cost price, if the selling price is more than the cost price, definitely we are going to get the profit or gain. So in this example, cost price is 100 rupees and the selling price is 120 rupees. By seeing only we can easily understand that selling price is more than the cost price. Selling price is more than the cost price. So definitely we are going to get the profit only. So profit. So how we are going to decide? After seeing the cost price and selling price, we are going for the profit. Why? Because your selling price is more than the cost price. Your selling price is more than the cost price. So definitely we are going to get the profit only. Again, how much profit you got? By seeing only we can understand whether we are going to get the profit or loss. By this example, we are going to clearly notice that selling price is more than the cost price. Why? Because selling price is 120, cost price is 100. So definitely selling price is more than the cost price. So we are going to get the profit only. So again we are going to get the profit. Then how much profit we are going to get? How much profit we are going to get? So profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Selling price minus cost price. What is the selling price? 120. What is the cost price? 100. So 120 minus 100, we are going to get a 20 rupees of profit. 20 rupees of profit. Is it clear? Right. Next, we will move to the loss. Fourth one is loss. So, when we are going to get loss? So, always the selling price is less than the cost price. The selling price is less than the cost price, then definitely we are going to get the loss. Definitely we are going to get the loss. Okay? Now we will see one example. Suppose the cost price is 120. The cost price is 120 and selling price is 80. The cost price is 120 rupees and the selling price is 80 rupees. 80 rupees. So in this, which one is more? Cost price is more. So CP is greater than SP. Cost price is more than the selling price. Cost price is more than the selling price. Definitely we are going to get the loss only. Okay. If cost price is more than the selling price, definitely we are going to get the loss only but not profit. So we will get the loss. So how much loss we are going to get? Okay, if cost price is more than the selling price, definitely we are going to get the loss only. So how much loss we get? So for that we have cost price minus selling price is the formula. Cost price minus selling price. What is the cost price here? 120 rupees. What is selling price means? Here 80. So 120 minus 80, we are going to get the loss of 40 rupees. We get the loss of 40 rupees. It's the best simple thing. I purchased a product or I purchased a article. I purchased a item with the worth of 120 rupees. With the worth of 120 rupees. Again, due to some problem, I am going to sold to the another person with the 80 rupees. With the 80 rupees. Cost price is 120, selling price is 80. Definitely I will get the loss only. So how much loss I got? So loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Selling price. So 120 minus 80, we are going to get the 40 rupees of loss. 40 rupees of loss. Okay? So in this we have the terminology, one is cost price, one is selling price. Cost price and selling price. If cost price I know the selling price, based on comparison between the cost price and selling price, definitely I am going to get either be a profit or be a loss. Okay. So when we say a profit, selling price is more than the cost price, we are going to get the profit. Okay. But whenever the selling price is less than the cost price, definitely we are going to get the loss. Am I clear? So based on the selling price and the cost price, we are going to get either be a profit or be a loss. Okay. Now this is about the loss. So loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Okay. Right. And next one is, we have one more terminology, that is mark price, that generally we can call as a MP. Mark price. The mark price is the price what exactly that printed on a particular article. Okay. I got it. Whatever it may be the price that printed on a particular product, we can call as a mark price. But generally we are going to use that is as a MRP. Am I clear? That is generally we can call as a MRP. Maximum retail price. Generally we are going to use that kind of a terminology. But when you come to the profit and loss, we can use the terminology as a mark price. So what kind of or what amount that will be print on a particular product or a item or a article, generally we can call as a mark price. Okay. And next one is discount. Next one is discount. Am I clear? So what is discount? So we are going to give a less amount on a particular mark price, we can call as a, that is discount. Suppose our mark price is 100 rupees. Mark price is 100 rupees. But I sold to the customer to that product as 90 rupees. So how much discount I am given? How much discount I am given? As a 10 rupees. Am I clear? So mark price is 90, but I am given that product to the customer as 90 rupees. Suppose the mark price is 100 rupees. If the mark price is 100 rupees, I am going to given such kind of a product to the customer as a 90 rupees. So I am going to given a discount of 10 rupees. So what amount that print on a product we can call as a mark price, and we are going to give the discount on that product is called as a discount. Okay. Right. And all of you remember, that's why I am going to write as a note, we will give discount. We will give discount on mark price only. We will give discount on mark price only, but not cost price. Am I clear? That's why generally each and everybody in any kind of a product is going to give the discounts. Okay? But actually that product suppose having the mark price 100. Okay? he is given discount 10 rupees. Okay, then he is going to sell the product as 90 rupees, but definitely its cost price should be less than the 90, then only each and everybody is going to get the profit. అంతేగాండి, nobody can sell the product with a loss. Each and everybody is going to sell a product with the help of a profit only. I am given general scenario, not for the problem concern. Okay, but the problems is having the both profit as well as the loss, Am I clear? So what is cost price, what is selling price, when you get the profit, when you get the loss, and what is mark price, and what is discount. Okay, right. And we have another two kinds of things. When you get the profit, then somebody is going to ask, or examiner is going to ask, what is the percentage. So what is profit percentage, or what is loss percentage? Okay, what is profit percentage and what is loss percentage? Whenever the problem is came into the picture, at that time we will discuss those formulas, what is loss percentage and what is profit percentage. Okay, right. Now we will solve these three problems. Okay, first problem. A dealer bought a TV. A dealer bought a TV set for 100 rupees, for 10,000 rupees. Okay, a dealer bought a TV set for 10,000 rupees and sold it for 12,000. Am I clear? So a dealer bought means cost price. What is given? Cost price of a TV. How much? Rupees of 10,000 and sold it for 12,000. That means he already sell that product 12,000. Okay, a dealer bought a TV set for 10,000 and sold it for 12,000. So cost price is 10,000 and the selling price is 12,000. Find whether he is a profit or loss made by him for one TV. For one TV, he is get profit or loss. If he had sold 5 TVs, find the total profit or loss. So what is given? A person or a sales person is bought a TV for 10,000. ఎంత కొన్నాడండి? 10,000 కొన్నాడు. He is sold that same TV for 12,000. అంటే ఎంత కమ్మాడు? 12,000కి అమ్మాడు. కొన్నదేమో 10,000కి, అమ్మిందేమో 12,000కి. ఓకేనా? అలాంటి 5 టీవీలు కొని 5 టీవీలు అమ్మితే అదే రేటు చొప్పున అతనికి ప్రాఫిట్ వస్తుందా లాస్ వస్తుందా అడిగాడు. ఓకే, సో కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ ఇస్ 10,000, selling price is 12,000. By seeing only we can easily understand that which one is more, cost price is more or selling price is more. Which one is more? Selling price is more. So selling price is more than the cost price. 12,000 10,000 కంటే ఎక్కువే కండి, రైట్. సో selling price is more than the cost price. So definitely we are going to get profit only but not loss. So we are going to get profit. So what is the formula of profit? selling price minus cost price. Selling price minus cost price. What is the selling price? 12,000 minus what is the cost price? 10,000. So how much he got the profit? 12,000 minus 10,000. 2,000 rupees he got a profit. Is it clear? So he get the 2,000 rupees of a profit per one TV. For one TV. So for one TV, we get the profit of 2,000 rupees. So what is it? If he had sold 5 TVs, find the total profit or loss. So definitely he is getting profit only. So for one TV, got the profit of 2,000 rupees. So for 5 TVs, 2,000 into 5. Why? Because for one TV, he got the 2,000 as a profit. Okay. So how many TVs is sold to the customer? 5 TVs. So totally an amount of 10,000 rupees. 2,000 into 5, 10,000 rupees total profit. Is it clear? What is given? He purchased one TV. How much the cost price? 10,000. Okay. For one cost price of TV is 10,000. How much is sell? So he sold to the customer as 12,000. అంటే 10,000కి కొని 12,000కి అమ్మాడు. So definitely he's got profit only. He got profit only. So why? Because selling price is more than the cost price. Selling price is more than the cost price. Definitely he'll get the profit only. There is no chance of loss. So profit, selling price minus cost price. What is the selling price? 12,000. What is the cost price? 10,000. So he is going to get 12,000 minus 10,000, 2,000 rupees. He got profit for one TV. For one TV. So he had sold 5 TVs. Find total profit or loss. So అలాంటి టీవీలు ఎన్ని అమ్మాడు? 5 అమ్మాడు. Am I clear? So for 5 TVs, for one TV he got 2,000 rupees as a profit. So 2,000 into 5. 2,000 into 5. 10,000 rupees. He got the profit for 5 TVs. For 5 TVs. So answer is 10,000 rupees for this problem. Am I clear? Right. Next we will move to the second problem. Sanjay bought a cycle for 5,000 rupees. That means cost price is how much? 5,000 rupees. He sold it for 600 rupees less after 2 years. So Sanjay bought a bicycle or a cycle with the worth of 5,000 rupees. After successfully completion of 2 years, he is having 600 rupees less. 600 rupees less. ఎంత తక్కువగా అమ్మాడు? 600 తక్కువగా అమ్మాడు. So 600 rupees less means definitely he is get the profit or loss. Definitely he got the loss only. Okay.